What's up, it's Gene, your coach, motivated impact storyteller. This is Gene's Motivation, and I'm here to help you to believe that you're worthy to be great. Hey, I want to try something different. I'm going to shoot a video series on how to develop a worthy mindset, and I'm going to talk about different thinking patterns that keep us from believing that we're worthy. You see, a lot of us struggle with our self-worth. Let's just be real with that. We struggle with it in secret most of the time. We don't go after the dreams we want. We don't try to achieve goals because we do not believe that we're worthy to have any success. And that's how it has been in my own life. It took me years to develop the confidence and the self-worth to go after my goals and dreams and to feel that I was worthy of the success that I was having in my life. And when I started to self-assess, what I learned about myself is that there was one moment in my life that was hindering my self-worth, that was making me feel I wasn't worthy, and I called that moment an empty closet moment. Now, some of you all know my story, many of you all do not know, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my story, and through the story you will understand what I mean by empty closet moment. So why would I write this book about this empty closet? Well, let me explain. I'm 11 years old. My little sister and I just got home from elementary school. We walk inside the house and to our surprise, our mama is standing in the living room wearing her white nightgown. She's crying. I walk up to my mama and say, "What's wrong, mama?" "Junior, I'm going to keep your sister right here. Go in the room like your daddy's going to leave us." "Where you going?" "Junior, just go ask." Now, my mama said my dad's going to leave. I thought she meant he was taking a trip to another country because he works on the railroad. As I'm walking down the hallway, I can smell the oil and gasoline coming from my daddy's uniform. And I can also smell a burning cigarette. My daddy's standing in the room watching his favorite television show. "Daddy, what you want, Junior?" "Mama said you're going to leave. Is that true?" "Oh, no, son, I'm not going to leave. I'm going to put us in a better home outside this bad neighborhood." When my daddy said he wasn't going to leave, I become extremely excited. I run back to the living room and say, "Mama, Daddy's not going to leave. It just told me." Now, have you ever told somebody some really good news and you can tell by the look on that person's face, he or she think you are lying to them? Now, that's how my mom is staring at me. She turns around, she walks off, and she doesn't say a word. Over the next 2 weeks, I start to notice that the oil, gasoline, and cigarette smell in the house had disappeared. I walk into the kitchen to ask my mama the obvious question. "Mama, where's my daddy?" "Junior, your daddy gone. He left 2 weeks ago." Now, I become the person in disbelief because I don't believe my own daddy, my own flesh and blood, will leave 2 weeks after he told me personally he would not leave. So I go to the one place that would solidify my belief. I run down the hallway as fast as I can. I turn left. I step inside my parents' room. I push open my daddy's closet door. My daddy's closet was empty. And at this moment, nothing but anger filled my heart. Because I believe my daddy left because he didn't see any value in me as his son. And because I believe this, I stopped seeing value in my own life. You see, the empty closet is a metaphor that represents those times in our lives that we felt we wasn't good enough, we wasn't worthy, our life had no value. It's the time when we had a major setback to our self-worth. And as I've been speaking at juvenile detention centers, coaching people, working with teens, I've discovered that it's always those empty closet moments in people's lives that keep them from having the performance that they want in life, keeping them from going after their dreams, keep them from reaching their goals. And as a lot of you all out there, you have empty closet moments, and I can bet you can pinpoint a time in your life that you felt you wasn't good enough. And when you're trying to pursue a dream or thinking about pursuing a dream, you can always think about that moment. You don't go after it because you don't feel you're worthy. So you make all these excuses on why you can't make it happen. You don't have enough money, you don't have enough time, you have this and this and this. But at the end of the day, it's because you do not feel worthy. And if you want to get to the point that you believe that you're worthy to be great, if you want to develop a worthy mindset, you must acknowledge your empty closet moments and have an understanding how they are affecting your life, because that is the first key of you developing a worthy mindset and getting to the point that you believe that you're worthy to be great, so you can have the confidence to go after your dreams. So I want to encourage you with this video to sit down and self-assess and ask yourself this question. What is the empty closet moment? What is that moment in my life that made me feel I wasn't good enough, I wasn't worthy, and my life had no value? That's affecting me today and keeping me from going after the dreams and goals that I desire in my heart, or keeping me from the happiness I should be experiencing for the success I have in my life, because I don't believe I'm worthy of happiness. That is my challenge to you. Acknowledge that empty closet moment. Get an understanding how it affects your life. Because I want you to always remember that you are worthy to be great. But in order for you to develop a worthy mindset, you must first start by acknowledging your empty closet moment and having an understanding how it affects your life. Peace.